Yeah. were amazing, and if you agree with me, please let them know. So I just want to share with you a couple of things on my very ancient document. This, of course, was a phenomenal and moving presentation, but I also want to share with you how much that you guys have learned over the process. You have learned so much about American history, and let me tell you a few things that your children, together with their wonderful teachers, have learned. I heard, and if you agree with me, give me a thumbs up, that you can name all of the continents.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
I heard that you know all of your 13 colonies.
Yes.
I heard that you have sewn like colonists.
Yes.
I've heard you've dyed cloth like colonists.
Yes.
I've heard you've made homemade butter.
Yes.
I've seen you dance like colonists.
Yes.
I've heard you've spoken up for freedom like colonists.
Yes.
And I've heard and you've learned about some very important people that help build our country.
Yes.
And I even heard that you know a joke or two.
Yes.
So I have a question. Who used the thread of our flag to clean her teeth instead? Betsy Floss. We are so proud of you for all the work that you have done to put us into a great mood in the few days before Thanksgiving. Kala Kavod, one more round of applause.
I can't tell you how proud I am of these colonists. In case you're worried what they're going to do in their future to make a living, this is the future cast of Hamilton. Right? Can't they do it? You guys are great. I, too, have an ancient document that says, first of all, I'm Leah Summers, and I'm, as I always like to say, the proud principal of this amazing school, and this is evidence of why it's so wonderful. I would like to thank you for coming back in history with us as we celebrate these fantastic first graders and all that they've learned. The Colonial Festival has been part of our lives for, I think, almost 15 years. Sivan Sarnat's grandma, Sharon Sarnat, brought this festival to life, and here she is today. Thank you to all the people that helped the teachers make this a memorable experience for our children. To the volunteers that gave up their time to help with the costumes and decorations, we say thank you, right?
Thank you.
To Mora Yulia, who really helped to get them ready for this musical masterpiece. To our custodial staff that put together our Mayflower and helped transform the lunchroom that you will soon see. Specifically and especially to the teachers, Jennifer Zindler, Beth Intro, Yifat Asulin, Cheryl Kunis, and Eti Chagigi. We've got to say a big thank you to them. Finally, Acharon, Chaviv, I saved the best for the last. Finally, to our kids. They are the inspiration. They have learned so much about life back in history, and we're really proud of them. Let's give them one more big hand. So allow me to tell you what's going to happen next. The colonists, when we say ready, are going to be marched away shortly by their teachers. They will be going to the Hamburger Commons, which is our lunchroom. After they exit the room, we ask you to follow them to the lunchroom and then find your colonist. The colonist that is related to you or is a very good friend of yours, okay? You will then follow your colonists, and you'll stay with them for the time in the Hamburger as they take you through the colonial chores and teach you about colonial America. So you are looking forward to a wonderful, wonderful experience. Are we ready with the colonists?
Yes!
Where do I have my teachers? Are you going to? I see Mrs. Intro is right over there. Do you know how to stand and get ready to go?
Yes!
Okay. The guests will be following you shortly. Let's go. Let's go. So enjoy it every single second. May you join them now in the Hamburger Commons.